Hello student, my name is Priyam Singh and today we are going to study the second part of chapter 2. In the previous part of this chapter, we had already completed software, types of software under the head system software, operating software and function of operating software. In this video, we deal with language processor, utility software, application software and types of application software. Let's start with the first topic, that is language processor. Language processor is a type of system software. It convert or translate the programming language into machine language. Student, we know that computer can understand only the machine language, that is 0 and 1. But the software is usually written in high level programming language known as assembly language or program language. They are easier and more efficient for humans to use than the machine language. That's why language processor act as a link which translate or convert these programs into machine language. Now come to the second types of system software, that is utility software. Utility software perform specific tasks usually related to managing a computer, its devices or its programs. This program help the computer system to perform better. Some utility help you to avoid virus attack, to take backup of data, to recover data that has been accidentally erased, and so on. This include antivirus, backup, disk repair, file management, security, and network programs. You can buy various utility programs from licensed computer store, or they are also available free of cost on the internet. Some of the utility software program are antivirus utility. Antivirus utility provide protection to your computer against virus attack. They include tools to recover lost file and protect your machine against system failure. Some example of antivirus utility programs are McAfee, Virus Scan, Norton, Antivirus, etc. Now come to backup. Backup is also utility software. It is used to recover the data in case of damage or accidental loss. It make a duplicate of original file and stored at the time of such failure. Some example of backup are pen drive, CD, DVD, etc. Now file compression. File compression shrink the file. It is a process to shrink the file so that less disk space is occupied. The file that are bigger in size need to be compressed while sending as an email. So file compression used to shrink the size of file and thus taking up less storage space than the original file. Some example of file compression are WinZip, PKZip, 7-zip, etc. Now come to the application software. In the previous part of the video, we read that software is divided into two types, system software and application software. We already covered system software and its type. Now the another type of software is application software. So application software are sets of programs developed by programmers in order to perform specific types of job, like beautifying the document, doing calculation, arranging data in an organized manner, making airline or railway reservation system, etc. Computer languages are used in creating this type of software. The application software can be further divided into two categories: general purpose application software and specific purpose application software. General purpose application software can perform many tasks to fulfill the general need of a people. Some of the example of general purpose software are word processing software. Students, suppose I am a writer, then I need that type of software where I can write, beautifying my document in a very good and efficient manner. For satisfying this need, I need a software that is word processing software. So word processing software helps us to create professional looking documents quickly and efficiently. It provides many features to change the appearance of text in a desired manner. You can easily add, delete, rearrange or beautify the text, and can even produce a hard copy of the document as per the requirement. So this software enables the user to create and edit document. MS Word, WordPad, Notepad are some example of word processing software. Means it's generally used to create the document. Okay. Now, spreadsheet software. A spreadsheet software helps us to perform calculation and display the data in the form of a chart to analyze in a better way. It is used for creating documents to manage and organize the data. Some of its applications are financial accounting, cost analysis, interest calculation, etc. Student, in practical, in the previous class, we calculate the percentage of various student with the help of MS Excel. So MS Excel is an example of spreadsheet. Means spreadsheets are generally allow the user to perform calculation, to calculate the interest, to calculate the sum. Some example are Excel, Lotus 123, etc. Now, the third types of general purpose application software is database management system. Database management system is a type of software which allow the user to store and retrieve the data from database. For example, managing telephone directories, payroll information, etc. Database software help us to arrange and store a large amount of information in an organized manner. You can easily create, add, find, update, search, print the information which is stored in the database. Some example of database management are Microsoft Access, OpenOffice.org base, FoxPro, etc. Means these are generally used for the criminal purpose, to maintain the record of. These are generally used in police station to maintain the record of criminals. Also used to maintain the record of telephones, dictionary, where we need a lot of information to store, and time to time we can create it or edit information or update the information. We need database management system, and the very common example of database management system is Microsoft Azure. Now, presentation software. Presentation software is a type of general purpose application software that is used to display the information in a form of slideshow. You all are very much familiar with you all are very much familiar with this presentation software, because we already do the various kind of presentation in the previous class. So presentation software used to present an idea or concept in a lively manner. This software helps you to create and display slides on a computer or a projector for business and educational purpose. This time right now we do a presentation to read this chapter. So this is also a types of general purpose software. It let you to create slide, charts, animation and video clips. Some example are Microsoft PowerPoint, OpenOffice or Impress, etc. Desktop publishing software. This application helps you to combine both text and graphic feature to design professional documents like newsletters, printed form, advertisement, books, poster, magazine, etc. Means this software is used to combine text as well as graphic in the form of pictures or some data. For example, in newspaper you see that one side there is a written information given, another hand there is some advertisement also given in the form of picture or some graphic. It is done by the help of desktop publishing software, and some example of this software are CorelDRAW, GIMP, Photoshop, etc. Multimedia software. Multimedia software is used to create videos, animation, sound, graphics, text, etc. with a high degree of interaction. Some example are game software, window media player, window movie maker, etc. Now another type of general purpose software is graphics software. It is used to create images such as chart, graph, photographs, logo, cartoon and much more. Example are Paint, AutoCAD, Dreamweaver, etc. Now come to the another type of application software, that is special purpose application software. Special purpose application software are designed to meet the specific need of any user. For example, Tally, Busy, etc. are such type of software which is used to fulfill the specific purpose of an user. They are also known as customized software. Some example of customized software are reservation system, in which the information related to reservation or work related to reservation are done through the help of this software. Billing system, generally used in big shopping mall. You see that a computer system which is used to take out the bill very quickly and efficiently, because in that system the special purpose application software work to create the bill, payroll system, etc. Now here we complete our chapter. Let's do a quick recap of this chapter. First, software is a collection of programs that are stored and run on computer hardware and help user to work on the computer. Software is of two types: system software and application software. System software is collection of programs that control the overall operation of a computer and its devices. Utility program perform specific tasks usually related to managing a computer, its devices or its program. Application software are sets of programs developed by programmer in order to perform specific types of jobs. So here we complete this chapter in 2 parts. In another video you get the exercises and question answer of this chapter. Thank you.